Politico runs a story on how Democratic senators, I'm also amused by this story, as you can tell, are disgruntled that it turns out Justice Roberts and Justice Alito are conservatives. You don't say, really. But they say, no, you don't understand. They promised during the hearings that they would be open-minded. They'd just be like refs. They'd call balls and strikes, and that they wouldn't overturn precedent. And it turns out as soon as they came in, they did judicial activism, and they overturned precedent. The last one was 100 years of precedent. They overturned it because they all they wanted to do was vote conservative, and that they have voted conservative every single decision. Please tell me you're not that stupid. You really thought that Roberts and Alito were going to go in there and be like, I'll call it down the middle. You know, if precedent says conservative, I'll stick with it. If precedent says liberal, I'll stick with it. You can't be that dumb, can you? So now they act shocked and chagrined. It reminds me of Casablanca. I am shocked to find out there's gambling going on around here. Okay. I mean, these fools are literally crying to the Politico. They're like, oh my God, dude, Robert said he wasn't going to do this. He lied to us. And even Alito, he said he wasn't going to overturn precedent. I remember some folks who didn't believe Alito and Roberts, who said, of course they're conservative. They've ruled conservative for their whole lifetimes. And obviously they will rule conservative, even if it means overturning precedent. Once they get on the Supreme Court, that's their whole point. I remember a show that did a 99-hour filibuster on air to make sure Alito didn't get confirmed, and during that whole filibuster told those idiotic Democratic senators that they're going to overturn precedent and rule in every case in a conservative position. Who was right and who was wrong? I want those Democratic senators to come on this show and say, Cenk, I am so sorry. You were 100% right, and we were fools. Come cry to us instead of Politico.